100 miles, 100 kids, one mission. Manning Family Children's President and CEO Lou Fragoso will run in the Leadville Trail 100. It's the oldest and most iconic ultra marathon in the world. Lou and 15-year-old patient Bryant Marelo are here with us this morning with details on this special campaign. Good morning to you both, and thanks for being with us.
Good morning. Thanks so much for having us.
So Lou, tell us about, you and I were talking in a commercial break about this ultra marathon that's happening. Before we talk about how much you're going to be running, what's different between a marathon and an ultra marathon?
Well, an ultra marathon is anything over 26.2 miles. So your typical marathon. So an ultra marathon, in this case, this is going to be a 100-mile race.
Running where? 100 miles where? Where would you even run 100 miles?
Well, this race takes place in the highest mountains in North America, the Colorado Rockies.
Okay.
So I'm going to be running 100 miles traversing the Rockies, and it all has to be done in under 30 hours. But what's really special about this, me and my buddy Brian here, we've been partners for the last 2 years. We've raced the Crescent City Classic together. And it was a way for us to honor our kids' stories, their struggle, their strength, and the mission at Manning Family Children's. And this year we decided to raise the bar because what we say is every day we see our kids face their own mountains in the hospital, fighting some of the toughest diseases, diagnosis, whether it's cancer, sickle cell, or spina bifida, like my buddy here, Brian. But our kids got no quit in them. They are fighters. They are warriors.
And Brian, talk about the Crescent City Classic. What was that race like? Obviously not a 100-mile ultra, but it has its own challenges, being in New Orleans and kind of muggy and hot sometimes, right?
It's still a bit of a hefty race because I had to deal with potholes and all the streets and all the horrible road conditions.
Unfortunately.
And I still did it. I struggled a bit because I've done it twice before, but that second time I was able to learn from my past experiences, and I struggled, but I got through.
So talk about your role in this ultra marathon. It's 100 miles. You're going to be part of the last bit of that, is that right?
Yes. I'm going to essentially be pacing Lou throughout that last mile and helping him get to the point where he needs to go in order to finish, and keep him motivated and keep him going on within the race.
So Lou, 100 miles in the Rockies, and you have to do it in 30 hours. How do you train for something like this?
Well, it's a lot. I mean,
and it's mostly mental. Let's talk about that. It's mostly mental.
I think that's a great point. I mean, it's a physical and mental challenge. But what I again tell people is this is what I see from our kids. They have no quit in them, and it's 30 hours of traversing the mountains. So you're going to be running through the dark. The climbs are incredibly steep. The air thin. Right. But the biggest battle is up here. And that's what we see from our kids. They fight every day. They push through the next chemo session, the next surgery, the next needle stick. They've got no fight. That's why every mile is going to carry the name of one of our kids, so we can honor their strength, their courage, their resilience, their fight.
Lou, we've run out of time, but really quickly, people at home, how can they follow you guys' journey, support you all, learn more about what you're going to be doing? Yeah,
so you can support me and Brian and all 100 of our kids at 100miles100kids.org, or just go to manningchildrens.org. Please sponsor a kid, sponsor a mile. It's $1,000 a mile, or you can fundraise that $1,000. But thank you so much for your support. We can't do what we do at Manning Family Children's without the support of our community. Kids like Brian, they're fighters, they're warriors. Thank you guys so much.
And help them keep fighting. Well, guys, thanks so much. Best of luck with that race. We appreciate your time this morning, and we are going to be cheering for y'all.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And go B. Boom.
All right, B.